Alright, hello and welcome. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, figured go back to the blather round well here since it was been such a fun little game to play. I know words. Alright, settings. Cool. Exactly. How do you do, fellow viewers? Hey, Tracker, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. At like 12:45 or something. It was quite late, but she did seal the deal. Yeah, I almost didn't make it, but then in the end I did. Oh, I suppose you would like to see what's going on. There we go. So another streamer that usually I'll end the stream with raiding on Tuesdays and Thursdays, Lolfrats, has been going and doing God of War person. She's another streamer. And she had already beaten the new God of War game for the, I guess, like new, but 2017, whatever. 2018 maybe at this point. She had already like beaten the final boss, but was doing some extra content. Picked up 3 new subs as my zombie streaming corpse was passed from me. Yeah, I have. Do I have any like random streams that I have no idea how I ended up on because I was just like going and fell asleep? Yeah, this guy. Just Jeffries. I don't know at what point I got to this guy's raid, but this guy's channel, but I got some stuff from him. And then everything else is either global or subs that I know about, but sometimes you find really fun new emotes that way. Well, I mean, Sinper's not like super random. Alright, we are full up. ETRLAM. Alright, it's been a while. If you've forgotten how to play Blather Round, you're going to pick a word and then try and describe it. Oh, I guess I got subtitles on. Alright, round 1. You know, yeah, why not? Let's go weird with it. We'll start weird. Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. Alright. I suspect that this one is gettable in one. Alright, Liz, are you? Great. We are all ready. The category is thing. It's a skinny body. It's a skinny body. It has the curiosity. Ferret, apparently. Each sentence more beautiful than the last. You know, I'm glad I turned subtitles on here. Category is thing. You get to hear some really weird ones. Ferrets are at it again. It's an incredible liquid tool. It's an incredible liquid tool. It cleans the pot entity. It cleans the pot entity. Incredible liquid tool. It's kind of similar to showerhead and garden hose. Kind of similar to showerhead and garden hose. Talk about aggressive. It squirts the bowl. Oh, H2O. Oh, bidet! It cleans you. It cleans you. Ugh. I'm trying to think of every possible cleaning tool. Yeah, it cleans your bum. Cleans your butt on the pot. I get it. Makes sense. Alright, category is thing. It's a bright, shiny structure. It's a bright, shiny structure. Here we go. A bright, shiny structure. It embodies the success. It's smaller than skyscraper. Talk about crystallized. Talk about crystallize. Oh, the Lou, that was a good one. It has the same vibe as the sun. The moon? Has the same vibe as the sun. Talk about crystallized. It expresses the millionaire. Oh, ceiling. Oh, yeah, chandelier. Yes. Good on you, Liz. No, I also was in the wrong area. Oh, no. Alright, Liz, category is place. It's a warm, heartbreaking material place. It is a warm, heartbreaking material place. Oh, it hangs from, yeah. It's where you take an interest in the emoting. It's kind of similar to Vegas. So much celebrity. Beep boop boop pop. Hollywood. Or, as it's also known, Holly-woo. Exactly. Exactly, Holly-woo. Alright, Tracker. It's a story. It's a story about an angry, fantastic enemy. A story... But do you know that from BoJack? I do know that from BoJack. Story about an angry, fantastic enemy. Where else would Hollywood? I mean, like, I assume BoJack wasn't the first person to come up with Hollywood, and a teeny joyful good guy, an angry fantastic enemy, and a teeny joyful good guy. It has the same vibe as Megamind, Up, and Minions movie. Whoa, a pubescent daughter. Oops, not Disney, I meant... Well, that doesn't make sense, never mind. Brave is a good guess. Whoa, a pubescent daughter. Well, Lilo and Stitch, also good answers. Angry, fantastic enemy, and a teeny, joyful good guy. Same vibe as Megamind, Up, and the Minions movie. Whoa, a pubescent daughter. Has the same vibe as Lilo and Stitch and Minions movie. Same vibe. Lilo and Stitch. The hero... The first clue, a story about an angry, fantastic enemy. The hero yearns for the daddy. I have no idea. That's what we in the industry call a big womp womp. Despicable Me, but it didn't take Minions movie, huh? Apparently not. Yeah, Like, I saw that you said it's like Minions, so I'm like, okay, well. They're a delicious, colorful, circular figure. They're a delicious, colorful, circular figure. I thought about typing Despicable Me, but I'm like, the Minions movie, that must have counted, right? They are famous for the gal boss. They would be friends with Cookie Man and Lifesaver. She's so crunchy sweet. They're a lot like M&Ms. Green M&M, yes. Green M&M. Yeah. Green M&M, baby. Green M&M. I don't actually remember. I'm surprised. I don't remember a lot of these, actually. You know, we'll go with another one that I feel like should be an easy one that I don't think we're gonna get. Yeah? I got a potentially cursed one. Oh, almost out of water. Alright, Tracker, you're up. Category is Thing. It's an angry, incredible game. It's an angry, incredible game. I mean, my brain is rarely turned on. An angry, incredible game. It embodies the insanity arcade. Embodies the insanity arcade. Oh. I'm like, let's just keep listing arcade games. We'll get it eventually. Mortal Kombat. Doing words like that and making the sentences so good. Alright, Abs. Let's see if our brains are turned on. It's a story about a joyful, warm, mundane horde. A story about a joyful, warm, mundane horde. Alright, well, it's like, is it the Minion movie? And a not vibrant guy. And a not vibrant guy. Story about a joyful, warm, mundane horde. And a not vibrant guy. Ah, Rats and Nim? That's a good guess. How to Train Your Dragon? Also good ones. I feel like the Mundane Horde should give it away. But it's not. To just put it in the most direct terms. Story about a joyful, warm, mundane horde and a not vibrant guy. Eventually, there's a middle-aged daddy. Not vibrant. The not vibrant part's killing me. Then the beer wins. Then the beer wins? Then the beer... Oh! No, okay. It's a story about a mundane family. King of the Hill! Oh, I'm so mad. But the beer wins? Then the beer wins? Horde also threw me. I'm like, horde? What has a horde? It's a vibrant liquid region. No! That would have helped. A vibrant liquid region. It's where you encounter the coast. Okay, Gulf of Mexico. Next guess. Alright, category is thing. It's a chilly, ancient mass. Yeah, pretty much. It's a chilly, ancient mass. Yes, glacier. Is it iceberg? Iceberg would have counted. Are you happy, Ab? I waited till the prompt said, let's go. They're a not flat body form. Nope, never mind. They're a flat not body form. That should be a not flat body. It's a person, guys. Mountain and Plains. They are known for the womanhood singing. They're kind of similar to Adele and Cher. She's so sultry. Known for the suspicious sculpted physique. They would be friends with Dolly Parton. And they connect with the detective Eureka moment. There we go. They're kind of similar to Betty Boop. Jessica Rabbit. Yes. I mean, I was hoping, other than the fact that I screwed up the first clue, I was like, a not flat body. Or, I wasn't sure to go with, like, flat because two-dimensional. Or, not flat because extremely bustular. But then I ended up screwing it up anyway. It's an ancient crisis structure. It's an ancient crisis structure. An ancient crisis structure. It epitomizes the weapon. It epitomizes the weapon. Talk about hostile. It was a catapult. Or trebuchet, but I spelled trebuchet so wrong that when I put it in there. Hey, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Alright, you won't believe this, but the winner is Each Swede. Crushed it. Nice job. Alright, well, let's set up the next round here. Oh, do I have... Nope, not that. Start from controller. Okay. Yeet. Alright, Jackbox.tv, BHOQ. Start filling it in. So we had at least one person in the audience, so I'll stick back for a bit. Welcome, welcome. Spiz. We have 2 more spots open for anybody. Jackbox.tv, BHOQ. One last spot. And again, open to anybody. Yeah, it only takes 6 on this one. Alright, welcome, welcome, Abs. Alright, of course, now if you want to jump on in as part of the audience, all you need to do at this point is the guessing on the answers. Otherwise, we're going to hit start. You can always join at any point to be part of the audience. Jackbox.tv, BHOQ. Big, hairy, octagonal... I backed myself into a corner with Q. Alright. Swede, you've got the power to skip. Yeah. I don't know why the skip power isn't just set to the controller, but the VIP gets the skip. So So if you have never played this game before, Bob has one question. Exactly, that's good. You pick a word, and then you will be given a sentence to fill in to try and let us guess what your word is. An obtuse Quetzalcoatl. Oh. Alright, yeah, now you're going to see a sentence that describes your prompt. Craft that perfect sentence. To say the desktop audio seemed very quiet. And it's because it was turned way down. Okay. Alright. I pipple. A pipple? I pip? It's a small, dark, good breakfast. A small, dark, good breakfast. A small, dark, good breakfast. It is used for the breakfast. It is used for the breakfast. It's a lot like coffee. Talk about caffeinated. Ah, espresso. Nice. Alright, good job. Alright, each Swede category is place. It's a bland, cruel space... Oh, excuse me. A bland, cruel space globe. A bland, cruel space globe. It's where you dislike the circle. It's where you dislike the circle. So much hermit. It's a place. The square hole. Exactly, I have the square hole. This place has planetary hero stomping grounds. This place has planetary hero stomping grounds. Oh, Valhalla. It's where you are in a movie about the family sword. It's where you are in a movie about the family sword. It's a sandy space globe? A sandy space globe. Ah! Yes, Tatooine! Joe's Crab Shack. Is that what you're having for dinner, or...? Alright, Liz, category is thing. I also, as an audience member, tried Arrakis. Did not work. It's a young, cool application. A young, cool application. Excuse me, game. I typed in Snapchat as an audience. And I should have some host advantage here. Right, but... I mean, I guess I'm not sure I didn't type Snapchat, but maybe? It's a story about a sad, secretive person. But that's also why I was, you know, I'm not getting host advantage, just audience advantage, and a curious murder. A curious murder. Whoa, an unexplained conspiracy. Oh, it's, you know, that one about the thing. It's been a bunch of movies. Oh, nope, never mind. Murder on the Orient Express was what I was thinking of. Do. Exactly. Alright, McKelt, category is place. It's a rocky, ancient structure. A rocky, ancient structure. Bank! You know, I'm surprised, because it's been, like, months, and we're like, now we got this one, got this one, got that one, got this one. Alright, category is place. It's a glorious, wonderful fame and fortune zone. A glorious and wonderful fame and fortune zone. Yeah, it's pretty easy. And, you know, I checked off the US-centric one. It's where you gamble the life. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily lay it totally at our feet. Like, in under 6 months, we've hit every possible permutation, or the most common ones. Because, like, we haven't played that many, like, we can kind of guess how many games we've played. It'd be about, what? Probably, on average, 3 a week in October and November. So, like, we played... I bet we played, like, 30 or 40 rounds of this game. That seems like a reasonable number of times we played. It's a not amazing item. A not amazing item. It is the construction object. It is the construction object. Girder. Insert girder. It's a not amazing item. It is the construction object. Yeah, steamroller, yeah. Ooh, shovel. That's a great one. It's kind of similar to scaffolding. Talk about open air. Talk about open air, kind of similar to scaffolding. It's found in the same place as patio. Gazebo! Are you insinuating that gazebos are not, amazing items? Yeah. Sometimes they fly away and that sucks. It's an amazing communication tool. An amazing communication tool. I mean, if the gazebo flies away, it sucks for the person who had a gazebo. It doesn't suck for the gazebo. That gazebo gets to go on a grand adventure. Wee fee fee. Alright, Abs. Category is thing. It's a thick, colorful object. A thick, colorful object. Oof. If your poop sock is colorful, you probably need to go to the doctor. A thick, colorful object. Salad. It is used for the individual. A thick, colorful object used for the individual, huh? It has the same vibe as salad. Same vibe as salad, huh? Talking about stinkin' savory. It's nothing like a dildo. Talk about stinkin' savory. Talk about stinkin' savory. Oh, jackfruit, great guess. Hot Pocket, another good one. It is fermented by the item. Is fermented by the item? And it's not pickle, huh? Oh, vegetation. Oh, okay. Feel like cabbage should have got it as well from the guest audience side here, but Alright. Pipple. Thick, stinky salad. Hell yeah. It's an amazing, large, terrible cone. An amazing, large, terrible cone. Exactly. Kimchi is great. An amazing, large, terrible cone. Oh, candy corn. Nice one. Yeah, I don't... You need to stop getting your Korean food from those places. It shouldn't be it shouldn't be beige. Yeah, brown, red, green tends to be very bright and colorful. It's bigger than Eiffel Tower. It adores the phenomenon. Talk about catastrophic. It's a catastrophic phenomenon that's a terrible cone. It spins the object. Every food on the Korean TV is beige. I don't know what you're watching. Like, when I think Korean food, I think Stuff like, you know, this. Alright. Spiz. It's a colorful item. A colorful item. Like, this is what I think of with Korean food. A nice big spread of stuff. It's a colorful item. Vomit? Yeah. Depends on what you eat, for sure. Very colorful. It is used for the human idea. Is used for the human idea. Talk about blindfolded. Talk about blindfolded. You won't be if you eat Korean food. Oh, piñata. Yes, for sure. But, like, when I think Korean food, I think stuff like this. Very colorful. Like, it has white parts in it, but red, orange, green, red, more red. Alright, each sweet category is person. I'm hungry, and I want some Korean food. They're a fictional somebody. A fictional somebody. Oh, Arthur. Nice one. They are affected by the questing. Oh, Sherlock Holmes, another good one. She's so pixelated, functional. She's so pixelated, functional. Whop. I mean, there's very few pixel known for the tripled gesture. Oh, I see where you're going with that one. That's clever. There are a limited number of famous pixel women, and they team up with the prophecy hero Zelda. Yeah, each sweet crushed it again. Zelda. That's the person. Alright, another round. I mean, there's really only one green guy with swords. I can't think of too many other characters that I would say are green with a sword. True. Seasick Kirby, yeah. I would say, though, Kirby is was done deliberately to invoke Link there with the sword Kirby. Hey, D-Bone, how's it going? Jackbox.tv, FUGP. The last round of Blather Round before we'll take a quick break and switch to a different game. 3 spots opened up. Fug. Yeah. It doesn't need an acronym, but we can always come up with them. Yeah, after you're double dominating. Yeah, don't be a fug up. Exactly. Alright, we have 2 more spots available. Jackbox.tv, FUGP. Abs Tracker. Liz, I believe you're refreshing your bev. Exactly. Your domination is too great. Alright. We got one more spot available. One more. We are full on up. Anyone else that wants to jump in can, of course, still join as an audience member. But otherwise, let's go. Alright, Spiz, because you're the VIP, you hold the power of skipping the tutorial. When a tutorial comes along, you must skip it. Skip it. Alright, thank you. Alright, round one. Of course, this is somehow your first time playing. You will be given a word to pick, and then be given several words to fill in a sentence to describe that first word. Oh, what's this little... Oh, that guy's cute. The little, Sisosasus? The little lizard dude. Yeah, the one on the end. Though, I mean, I guess the other ones are pretty nice. Just, they're... I mean, I guess if you click on the link, you can, or if you click on the emote, you can then open up the streamer's channel in a different tab. Alright, Abs category is story. It's a story about a glorious, upsetting, soft kindness group. A glorious, upsetting, soft kindness group. A story about a glorious, upsetting, soft kindness group. Oh, Paw Patrol, yeah, that's a good one. And a gooey thing. It has the same vibe as Paw Patrol and Winnie the Pooh. Oh, Peppa Pig, yeah. Whoa, a mind-blowing dancing. This Twitch stream is being taken down. Oh no. well. The hero likes the vacuum. Oh my goodness, it's this. Oh, no, never mind. It was not what I was typing. I thought it was Brave Little Toaster with the Hoover. But, no, Teletubbies. Glorious, upsetting, soft kindness group and a gooey thing. Yeah, I get it. Alright, Spiz. Category is story. It's a story about an innocent character. Story about an innocent character. And a sad, good hero. An innocent character and a sad, good hero. Judas. Kind of similar to Roger Rabbit. Whoa, an animated family film. An animated family film. I mean, I guess there is an animated version of The Hobbit, but... of similar to Roger Rabbit. A sad, good hero. An innocent character. Ah, Bambi. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The innocent. Alright, McCount category is person. They're an uncompromising, disgusting person. They're an uncompromising, disgusting person. Oscar the Grouch. That was a good guess. They look down on the soul. They look down on the soul. They would be friends with Hitler. Where are we going with this? She's so self-centered. She's so self-centered. Hell, Meghan Markle. She's so self-centered. Look down on the soul. They're a lot like Trump. Who? I feel like known for the cold-hearted capitalism. Oh. Oh. It's this though, right? No? Oh, I spelled the name wrong. That's right. Okay. I mean, so I don't know if she would be friends with Hitler, but I do agree with everything else. Remember, selfishness is the most selfless thing you could ever do. They're a dumb somebody. They're a dumb somebody. Yeah, Forrest Gump, great guess. They're a dumb somebody. Dumb body. I was trying to keep that out of my brain, Zach. They are affected by the film. I'm like, don't let it get in. It's the easiest song to stick in your head. They're kind of similar to SpongeBob. Yeah. The song is too catchy. No band should have had the power that Smash Mouth did to make that song. Though, I mean, I really think it's Shrek is what put that song into... Yeah. It's a massive, colorful theater place. A massive, colorful theater place. It's where you see ads for the Epicenter. So much subway station. Times Square. They played at that racist motorcycle fest, so there's a little disappointing. Are you talking about Sturgis or a different motorcycle festival? Exactly, Times Square. I mean, recently or... Like, I haven't had any Smash Mouth news in forever. It's a blanky blank. Tracker, what did you do? It's a place. Well, don't sit here and chat and talk. Go over there and give us answers. Give us clues. It's where you manufacture the individual. Well, I mean, your clue was a good one. I got it in one, so. Tracker's like, I don't even need to give clues. We can barely handle Tracker's most powerful clues. But, yeah, I mean, I guess, like... I didn't look to Smash Mouth as some sort of progressive cultural icon. So I guess I'm not surprised that they played at Sturgis. The worst live performance I have ever seen was Spin Doctors. I would say the worst live performance I ever saw was The Sword. You know what? Actually, I might take that back. I might say seeing Slayer live screw up like their own songs, that was pretty sad. Alright, you're only gonna give us one clue? Well, you may want to walk that back, because occasionally we're incredibly clever, but a lot of the time we tend to be pretty thick. They're a youthful, deceased human belief. A youthful, deceased human belief. Holy crap, it really was that. High five each other, hug the dog, smile politely. We did finally get a Jesus. Oh, that's unfortunate. They're a young, colorful somebody. A young, colorful somebody. Wow, Elmo, that's a good one. They're a young, colorful somebody. They're a young somebody. They draw the event soul. They draw the event soul. Oh, Bob Ross, great guess. Ah, Banksy. Is Banksy young at this point? Well, I mean, sure, but, like, early career starts in 1990. Alright, one clue. It's a joyful rectangle device. A joyful rectangle device. Joyful rectangle device. Joyful rectangle device. There could be a Banksy exhibit coming to Chicago. It plays the device. Oh, the other person. It has the same vibe as Xbox. Ah, there we go. Talk about digital two-tone. Liz also got it. All 3 audience members got it. Perfect audience score. Heck yeah. It could have, but like I said, sometimes we're super clever and we'll get it really fast, and other times we're like, we're dumb. Alright, Tracker, it's a story about a terrifying short crew. A story about a terrifying short crew. And a terrible creature thing. Story about a terrifying short crew and a terrible creature thing. Ha! Yeah. I get where you're going with that, Tracker. Area. Yep. It's nothing like SpongeBob, The Hobbit, and Wizard of Oz. Game over, man. Game over. I'm like, wait. The crew is not physically short. The crew itself is short-staffed. And then a terrifying creature. They're a living being. They're a living being. They are famous for the film moment. They are famous for the film moment. She's so youthful. She's so useful. Famous for the film moment. They are a living being. No. Known for the trendy TV show. They would be friends with That's a Vague. Sorry, That's Vague. Known for the trendy TV show, so youthful, and they belong in the 90s. They appear on screen with That's Vague. They're a living, popular somebody. They're in the same kind of movies as That's Vague. You keep picking That's Vague, and it's not the helpful clue that you might think that it is. Unless it is. Unless it is. Jennifer Aniston. Oh, Friends. Yeah. I don't get the vague thing, though. Well, using your power to highlight the thing that annoyed you did not help us solve the clue. They're an incredible, glorious somebody. An incredible, glorious somebody. They're an incredible, glorious somebody. They are in a movie about the superstar driving. They are in a movie about the superstar driving. He's so internationally colossal. Well, no, because you can get dead people, too. He's so internationally colossal. They're nothing like Gandhi, Einstein, and Cher. Oh, or it's, what's his name? You know. Not that guy. Oh, I already said that one. Elder Elder, Jackie Chan. Kind of similar to Jason Statham. That was my next guess. And they are in a movie about the action Majesty. Bruce Willis, another good one. They're in a movie about the action Majesty. They're like a fictional version of Bruce Willis. Fictional version of Bruce Willis, huh? They're a glorious somebody. Samurai Jack, another good guess. They're more famous than Samuel L. Jackson. No? And it was actually James Bond. Oh my god. That should have been one we got, but like I said, sometimes we're dumb. Oh, audience crushed it. 4,000. Hell yeah. Alright. So that is going to do it for the Blather Round portion of the stream. Take a quick little break here and run some ads, go to the bathroom, refresh my beverage. Yes, thank you for the hydrate. That's the end of my water. And I'm going to get up and have a big stretch in a second. So I will be right back. We'll come back, we'll have a little fibbage and end the game. Or end the stream with some fibbage. So, shall be right back. You are correct. We are switching to fibbage based. And you're also correct. It is a fun game to play. There. Yeah, it's fun. Loading the game. I am enjoying rocking the ponytail again. I've been missing out for the last 10 years. Alright, let's switch this back over. Yep, that one. Alright, Fibbage, Jackbox.tv, OVPR. Will you be a butthole with an eye, or a plant with an eye growing out of it? Yeah, see, the best one. Debone, this is the best Fibbage icon you can get. It's like the second best one. And then the rest just kind of are arrays of, I mean, it's not a bun. So... Did you cast off the chains of ponytail oppression? Yeah, I'd say an eyeball omelet. I mean, I guess in the sense that I now have a ponytail? I'm not quite sure how I would have cast the chains off, how casting the chains off leads to a ponytail. Ponytail equals long bun. But is a long bun a sandwich or not? Is a hot dog a sandwich? I mean, that's fair. Man baguette. Excuse me. Alright, we have one more space. OVPR. See who's the best liar around. Who is the best liar around? I don't know. What about your ponytail? Is it one of... Are you using it to cast off the chains and grow personally? Gidget. Who's Gidget? The little girl with big ideas? Franzi Gidget? So not Sandra D. No, you're thinking of gadgets. You're thinking of gadget cults. Alright, welcome, welcome. I mean, there are gadget cults. This is so... Wait, what? Alright, well, I mean, I'm gonna obviously Google Gidget cults. See, when I do Gidget cult, Google's like, do you mean gadget cults? Oh, here you go. The Australian. How Gidget created a cult. Maybe it's an Australian thing. Anyway, nope, not that. That. That button. Oh, well, Sorry, Australian. I'm not going to pay to read this article from 1987. I mean, probably, but I was referring to the character Gadget from Rescue Rangers. There are absolutely people that are super into Gadget. Though, I mean, I'm sure that it would take me, like... Well, no, because I didn't know who Gidget was until, like, literally I just Googled it right now. Alright, Jamer. Abragabra, River Dump. Humble Beginnings. Humble Beginnings. Go, go, Gadget, Throwback. Flamin' Hot Cheetos were not invented by a brilliant scientist, but rather a blank. I mean, I would be very surprised if you watched Rescue Rangers. It was a show for children in the late 80s, early 90s. Alright, Flamin' Hot Cheetos were not invented by a brilliant scientist, but rather a blank. I mean, I feel like this is going to get some Jinx answers, but I mean, I had to. Alright, Flamin' Hot Cheetos were not invented by a brilliant scientist, but rather a janitor, a high college student, a summer intern, a mildly stoned 40-year-old man, high school quarterback, college dropout, champion hot pepper eater, a plumber, or a stupid scientist. Wait, I mean, we're gonna see. I'm not sure. I thought about just putting in scientist, but I'm like, it says brilliant scientist, so another smaller scientist. Champion hot pepper eater, McKelt's lie. I actually thought this was Tracker's lie. Janitor. Wait, wasn't that the first? Oh, plumber was the first thing people picked. Now you know, plumber. Not a plumber, a janitor. Alright, McKelt. Concerns, Frankenstein, burglary, useful lessons, Arab garb, concerns, Frankenstein, burglary, useful lessons, oh, ABBA garb, useful lessons, Dr. Jan, Etor. Alright, in 2013, Warren Wethington made a bizarre claim to the Des Moines Register, saying that he can teach blind people how to blank. Warren Wethington made a bizarre claim, stating he can teach blind people how to blank. Yeah, it's really difficult to, like, be like, pick one. Because you don't have, like, an extended pick time. You only have, like, 8-10 seconds or so. Alright. He had a bizarre claim that he could teach blind people how to drive, play hockey, shoot guns, predict the future, see, speak, fly, do sign language, or have sex. Which claim did this guy make? He can teach the blind how to do what? I only didn't do my first choice because of the way that it was worded. Alright, play hockey, their lie. Predict the future, rip. Also their lie. Do sign language. Well, I'm glad I didn't pick that. That was my second choice. It was also a lie. Drive was my lie. Thank you, guys. Probably also some other people's lie, given the number of Probably one more person's lie. Yeah. Because I'm like, we had 2 our lies. Shoot guns, the truth. Yep. If you had listened to my full pontification, you would have heard me say that multiple people's lies, because we had 2 of their lies for us, which means we had 2 jinxes going on. But I didn't pick do sign language because you don't... Like, I wouldn't say you do sign language. You know sign language. You perform sign language. The odd title of this Paul Klee drawing is In Memory of Blank. In Memory of Blank. In Memory of Blank. I don't know who Paul Klee is. Or I don't know them by name. Alright. In memory of my puppet machine. In memory of an all-girl band. Albert Einstein, The Three Stooges, music, the zoo, friends, my mother, or imagination. Thunder 20. All right. Is it In Memory of My Mother? And Blunder 20 right here. In Memory of my my puppet machine. The Three Stooges. It's a good lie. Imagination, is that the right answer? No. Sure. In memory of an all-girl band. Alright, Paul Klee, who are you? He's got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, debate, praise the roof, first timers. It looks pretty interesting. I mean, I don't know. Maybe? Eccentric Beijing resident Zhang Baiqin, Baiqin decided his apartment building was missing something, so naturally, he built a blank on the roof. You hate Paul Klee? Or just that one drawing in particular? I mean, I'm vibing his stuff here. Alright. He built a bordello, a door, wind turbine, cannon, mausoleum, mountain, pool, playground, or sphinx. Which eccentric Beijing resident, which of these was missing from his apartment building and he needed to build on the roof? A bordello? Yes. Bordello is a... I mean, is it more classy than a brothel? Not a playground? Was it the Sphinx? Nope. Great lie. A mausoleum, also no. A mountain, was it mountain? Yeah. Alright. Wikidiff, Bordello versus Brothel. What's the difference? Liz, Mana, Abagarb, Debate, McNuggets, Royal Property. Oh, Mania? They go so fast. Alright, McDonald's McNugget officially comes in 4 shapes. Bone, ball, bell, and blank. Bone, ball, bell, and blank. Alright, a bordello is a brothel. A brothel is a wretch, a depraved person, a lewd man or woman, or a house of prostitution. So, apparently. Alright, officially come in 4 shapes. Bone, ball, bell, beak, tie, booty, foot, wing, blob, boot, cowboy hat, or bean. Alright, was it bean? No. Good lie. Boot. I believe everybody else because it's the truth. All bees, baby. Das Boot, we know our nugs, baby. Alright, Pope. Future predictions. Executive in action. Next time you go to McDonald's, check out the 4 difference. Alright, Gemma Packington has a special and unique skill. She claims she can predict the future by using blank. She can predict the future by using blank. But, I mean, we have shown time and time again that one good lie in the final fib is enough to win the game, basically. Alright, she claims she can predict the future by using smell, radishes, asparagus, playing cards, lawn fertilizer, soap suds, Hagrid's beard as floss, pasta, or your poop. I mean, I guess you got me. I think radishes is probably the right answer, but I had to go with your poop. It's... yeah, I can see that. Who got me? D-Bone, you got me. It really is. Oh, radishes was not true. So is it... asparagus? What the fuck? Though, I mean, I don't think... yeah. D-Bone has a... nah, why would he pasta? She doesn't have an Italian name to link her to using pasta. Plan to attend the Entrodio Festival in Laza, Spain before Lent? The townspeople will likely shower you with blank and blank. Pesta. Do the British people say pesta? I thought it'd be more like pasta. Alright. What are they going to throw at you? They'll shower you with salsa and feathers, cigarettes and wine, dirt and fire ants, meat and cheese, flowers and leaves, bread and anchovies, rice and scorn, oysters, oysters and clams, or tomatoes and olives. Piasta? What are they going to shower you with? Lent. February? I don't know. I'm just hungry, I think. I actually hope the real answer is dirt and fire ants, but bread and anchovies. Crackers lie. Rice and scorn. Someone actually picked that one, huh? I figured scorn would have been the giveaway that it's a fake answer. Meats and cheese. I just want meat and cheese. Oysters and clams. Come on, dirt and fire ants. Dirt and fire ants. Dirt and fire ants. Ah, it was dirt and fire ants. That was my second choice, but I was just like, I could go for a slice of pizza. Nice one, Liz. 19 likes. Spanish Festival of Carnival in Galicia, complete with biting ants. What is the origin of the ant-throwing festival? One must immediately ask themselves why anyone would want to throw biting ants at one's friends and family. Not to say that pent-up aggression might be relieved by chucking a handful of muddy dirt at some jerk of a neighbor who always leaves his dog's droppings near your front door, but what about Grandpa? Does this poor guy deserve to be pelted with little crawly creatures? Then again, maybe he does. It's the town of Galicia, comes from the Latin Galicia, from the ancient Celtic tribe that blah 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 blah. Nothing to do with every gluttonous act that you can imagine. Men pour through the streets. Burning torches of hay. Alright, apparently there's just a whole bunch of weird crap happens. Alright, another round. So like something, the build up to the event is people running around with lit torches and people throwing straw and dirt from the rooftops onto these lit torches as a form of purification. Is there a... I'm like, there's no Wikipedia article about this. Alright, here's the don'ts. Do we want the do's and don'ts? Alright, Tracker, thanks for coming and hanging out. Alright, don't get pissed off. Don't drink. Don't overdrink or take. Don't carry a lot of stuff with you. Don't miss the cuisine. Don't say no. Don't break the bank. Okay, well, I figured some of these don'ts would be like, don't freak out when someone throws fire ants on you. But apparently, no. Alright, Jackbox.tv, QYLN. Question, why live? Ant starts with an A, not N, but, question your lying neighbor with ants. Alright, we have space for one more person. Jackbox.tv, QYLN. Hop on in. This will probably be the last game of the night, so if you have some burning lies that you want to tell us, now's the chance. Quickly, yeet, like now. Yeah? I could ask Quinlan and Fabish. Like, this is sort of an abbreviation of Quinlan. Quinlan? I mean, like, you probably aren't wrong. Like... Quinlan and Fabish Music Company. Well, I mean, let's see what they're they got the history, and then after that we will about. Yeah, Quinlan and Fabish was founded in 1959 by George Quinlan Sr. and his business partner Tom Fabish. So it is that very same Quinlan. So yeah. And for 2 summers, I worked there. Alright, well, I think this is probably everybody then that's going to be in on this, so let's hit that start button. I mean, yeah, that's... all I did all summer was put together orders for various high school bands. And then some guy would come with a truck and pick them up. No. I worked at the one that's up around... well, I guess it's not up around here anymore, but... it used to be up around here. Ooh, honorary titles, extreme strollers, fun vacations, vending machines, or child-sized amulets. Oof. I was taught... extreme strollers also seemed interesting, but in order to keep disease away, ancient Roman children were made to wear fascinium, which were amulets shaped like blank. Or facinium? Fascinium? I mean, the ancient Romans were fucking weirdos. It is the same one that moved 5 times. Well, there were like 4 locations, at least when I was in high school. In order to keep disease away, ancient Roman children were made to wear fascinium, which resemble amulets that were shaped like sticks, flying penises, a penis, dogs, human genitals, foreskin, noble chariots, or sphincters. We might have some jinxes, but, what's a noble chariot? Or Nobel chariot? Is Nobel chariot a thing I just don't know about? Or should it have been, was I right the first time when I said noble chariots? Alright, sticks. Nay. Sphincters. Nay. Human genitals. Nay. I mean, I know that, but... Flying penises? Oh, that's what they were called. Dang. I forgot what they were called. Exactly. Royal statue. Bears. Taxable shelters. Busted... something? They're just penis with wings. Yeah, straight up. In 2005, a statue was erected in Edinburgh to honor Sir Nils Olav, the first member of the Norwegian King's Guard to also be blank. Horse, put some wings on it. Shoes, slap some wings on that. Penis, you can put so many wings on these babies. I mean, yeah, they basically, it is a male penis with wings. Alright, in 2005, a statue was erected in Edinburgh to honor Sir Nils Olav, the first member of the Norwegian King's Guard to also be tortured by the Norwegian King's Guard, Swedish, a cat, a penguin, homosexual, a member of the British Royal Guard, Norwegian, or ambidextrous. But, yeah, they're just dongs with wings. Sometimes the dongs have wings and legs, too, but... Alright. The first member of the Norwegian King's Guard to be a member of the British Royal Guard. False. Swedish. The scandal. Also false. Norwegian. That was my lie, thank you. No, the real truth. And Penguin. He's got a whole little dress and everything. No, wing dongs. Hashtag wing dongs. Make-A-Wish. Taxable shelters. Awareness. Fan request. P-Wins. Pop icon John Bon Jovi avoided paying hefty taxes on his New Jersey mansion by having blank on his property. Wingardium Penivosa. Well, I guess now you'll have another reason to hate him. What's a John Bon Jovi song? By the way. Alright. Discography. Living on a Prayer, yeah. He only has... Alright, by having a church on his property, an animal shelter, bees, genetically modified corn, sheep, concerts, farm, or no toilets. Which of these did he have, or not have, on his property? Alright, a church. No. Sheep. Oh, nope. So was it concerts. Bees. The truth. Everybody hurts. Everybody hurts. Is that one? Oh, but that's a charity single, so not the original. I don't know. None of these sound very like songs that I can think of offhand. Mail issues, vending machines, Alcatraz. Make another wish. Mail issues, Alcatraz. I mean, they are alive, so... In 2017, scientists recreated the infamous 1962 escape from Alcatraz to see if the men involved could have survived. But instead of prisoners, they used blank. Liz, what were you doing? It would have been the lamest fight ever, too. Not just like trying to explain, like, oh, they were going on about Bon John Jovi. John Bon Jovi. Alright, instead of prisoners, they used corpses, penguins, coconuts, paddle boats, mythbusters, lab rats, pythons, or illegal immigrants. I mean, what there was a Mythbuster episode, right? That dealt with this Alcatraz. I'm not crazy. I mean, for that reason anyway. So you came up to a person who was enjoying something and then you told them that they were dumb for liking a thing? And then you're mad that she got mad about it. I mean, okay. I mean, it just sounds like you found a person that was talking about something that they liked and then made it a point to tell them that they were wrong for liking a thing? How did they use coconuts? I assume they were just, like, dumping them into the river. Possibly screaming drunkly. True. The Russian equivalent of the saying, a good craftsman never blames his tool, translates to a poor dancer is impeded by his own blank. I mean, it just... it reminds me of an interaction that I had with Bruce about how he was recounting a story about someone told him to go F off and die. And I'm like, well, that seems extreme. And he's like, well, yeah, I went into this place that no one wanted me to be there, and then I started yelling at all the people that were there. And then they got mad at me. I'm like, Bruce, what did you expect then? Alright, a poor dancer is impeded by his own ballet, toenails, balls, left foot, big toe, lack of talent, feet, or cow. A poor dancer is impeded by his own lack of talent. I bet it actually is that one, but I don't know. A lot of these make sense, but some of these don't make sense. But they're Russian, so, you know, maybe not. Alright, a poor dancer is impeded by his own big toe. You got me. Lack of talent. Classic. Nope. Impeded by his own toenails. His own balls. Oh, impeded by his own balls. Feet was mine, and possibly someone else's, but... yeah. Yeah, 3! 3? Can we go for 4? Balls! It was balls! Oh, well. At least it wasn't left foot, because I would have been so mad if you could put in feet, but left foot was the right answer. Because, like, big toe seems different enough from foot. Awareness. Fun vacations. Male issues. Strange attractions. Extreme strollers. So you think this is about someone walking or an actual stroller? Now, Quinny the Stroller Company makes an extreme stroller that's affixed atop a blank. Quinny Stroller Company makes an extreme stroller that's affixed atop a blank. Bump. I have not been paying any attention to the score. Been too busy over on this side of the screen talking about Bon Jovi. John Bon Jovi. And Wing Dongs. Exactly. Alright. Quinny Stroller Company makes an extreme stroller that's affixed atop a golf cart, Jeep Wrangler, airplane, hang glider, flamethrower, a longboard, motorcycle, or diving board. Quinny. A Jeep Wrangler. Nay. No one does anything extreme in Jeep Wranglers. Motorcycles. Nope. Wouldn't a motor... It'd just be the sidecar for me. Longboard. The truth. So, I went with longboard because Quinny sounds like an Australian company. And I'm like, Australia. Surfing. But now, the real question. Is Quinny Stroller Australian? Alright, final fib. Alright, a superstitious passenger on a flight from Shanghai ended up delaying takeoff after she threw blank into blank. Yep, they're... What? No, just putting Australia is the first. But I want to know more about you. A superstitious passenger on a flight from Shanghai ended up delaying takeoff after she threw blank into blank. Alright. About Quinny. Yeah. About. Quinny is Europe's most respected. But yeah, is that where you started? Just because you're respected in Europe now. What about your history? Meet Quinny. I mean, sure, but if you put it on... I mean, I don't know. Or are you thinking like a long skateboard, not a surfboard? Alright, how did they delay this flight? She threw a snake into the cockpit, hand lotion into the captain's hair, compost into the recycling, ashes into the toilet, coins into the plane's engine, salt in the pilot's eyes. Coins into the cockpit or her tampon into aisle. Just, I love the idea of just like chucking salt in the pilot's face. Oh. Oh, goodness. I mean, I gotta go with it. It's too funny. I'd also be coins in the engine, ashes into the toilet. Nay. I mean, it's a little extreme to put a baby on a surfboard. Snake into the cockpit, that was my lie, thank you. Salt into the pilot's eyes. I mean, it couldn't be true. No wonder. Oh, that was a lie for me. Coins into the plane's engine. That was my second choice, but salt just had me laughing too hard to not go for it. Besides, I wouldn't have won had I got the right answer. Picked the right answer anyway, so who cares? All right, well, thank you, everyone, for coming and hanging out and playing some Fibbage. That is going to do it for the stream for tonight. Oh, no. I moved it there. There we go. Get that back to there. So let's see who is live for some raiding. Oh, tomorrow I have an online art conference thing that I signed up for. So I don't know if I will be streaming at the at 5 o'clock at the start. Possibly not. But by like 6 or 6:30, we should be good to go. But yeah. Otherwise, I'll be back tomorrow. No stream this Sunday because it's Mother's Day. And possibly no stream next Sunday. Yes, I was aware of that. Luckily, it's an online conference, so no problems. No problems. All right. Yeah, so I guess next stream will be Monday. We'll be doing more Drawful. That was extremely hilarious and fun. So we'll continue with that. Otherwise, let us raid Hanners here. Where did my raid button go? Yep, there it is. Bye. Now I'm gonna go get some food. She's playing some Subnautica. And pretty fun, chill stream to hang out in. Nice energy. Altogether, nice person. At least on stream, anyway.